Okay, so for anyone curious on how to change the oil on a Sportster 48, I always take this piece off first, just to get it out of the way. You pull this off, if I can remember how down. Yeah, you gotta pull that thing down, work it out. Ow. Probably a better way to do this, I'd imagine. Anyways, then you just need your little flathead screwdriver. Open it up. And then the little plastic cap right there just pops on out. Now you just sit there and you let it drain. And I guess it really doesn't matter if you leave it up or tilt it down, and it'll pour out. I mean, it'll pour out faster probably if I would have ran it under that, but it'll be fine. Anyways, your oil filter's right there, but I don't got 2 oil pans, so we just gotta wait on that. We shall return. Alright guys, so once the oil's done draining, you can just let that tube dangle there. It's not gonna leak out anymore. And then you just come for your oil filter, take it off. You can probably put a funnel or something under there to catch all that. Some bikes have a ramp for that specific purpose so you don't get oil all over your bike. Mine does not. So oh shit, it does. Kind of, anyways. But anyways, you can take your filter off. Set that down. And then grab your new filter. And some oil filters, depending on what type you buy, some of them have pre-lube on them. Some of them not. You normally fill the ring, and I don't know if y'all can see it, but that glossy, that's pre-lubed. You don't have to put oil on there. This filter was also supposed to be black, so that's a little disappointing. But then you just put your new that. You don't want to twist it too hard, or else you'll fuck it up. Mess it up. My bad. And on there just tight enough. That should do it. Now you come over here and you put your little, wipe that off. Put your little piece back in there, just like so. Grab your screwdriver. Tighten that bad boy up. Got her good and snugged up so she don't come out of there. I tightened the shit out of mine. I genuinely do not want to risk losing that. You just put it back over here. It's supposed to slide in there, I think, but whatever. It'll be okay. I just pull this piece back down, put it in there, let it go, just like so. I grab that, and yeah, I do know that my bike is dirty. I'm actually going to clean it on Sunday before I go to the beach. I'm pretty sure that's also supposed to clip in somewhere, but whatever. Shove that back on there. Double check your oil filter, make sure she's all good. And then it's time to put the oil in. Just press that. It twists. pull it out. I don't like dripping oil all over my bike. I know you probably can't tell that, but set that right there. Now I gotta go grab a funnel. I'll be right back. Once you have your funnel in there, you open your oil. I ordered this straight off of, actually I probably ordered this one off of Amazon now that I think about it. I was gonna say Harley website, but I hardly ever buy anything off the website. Some people are rich and some people just aren't. And you pour your oil in, and it takes 2.8 quarts. So that's 1 quart right there. Pour it in there, just like so. Take this, throw it in the neighbor's yard. No, I'm joking. Don't do that. Wouldn't be good for you. Throw it in the trash like a decent human being. Grab your second quart. It up. Pour it down the hole. That's 2 quarts right there. Once again, be a decent human. Throw away your trash. And now, technically, it can hold up to 3 quarts, but they say you'll overfill it with 3 quarts. So I normally just put 2 quarts and half a bottle in there. Just like that. I'd say that's about half. What do y'all think? I can't tell you because there's no actual mark on this thing. Feels about right though. Then what you do, you take your funnel out, preferably without dripping oil everywhere. Set it down somewhere. Normally you want to have some paper towels to wipe that off. But around here, I'm a heathen. Now, it looks about full to me, I'd say. Put this back in there. I don't know why I always have such problems putting this back in, but I always do. Put it back in there, press it down. We already know we double checked all our stuff. Crank it. Let it run for just a second. Killer. And check your oil. But she says she's right at the full line. And the bike is hot, so that is correct. Now, you just store the rest of the oil you got. Because it's a Harley, and it'll probably leak eventually, so convinced that's why they send extra stuff. And then you go and you put your tools up because we're not heathens.